Play funny with the whole group. Play funny, nigga. Play funny, nigga.
U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis. Tonight we wind up week 5.
Father voice. Why am y'all daddy no matter how you fucking look at it, boy?
The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in week 5.
I mean, your name is Baby Boy. I have to be a father figure to you. You know what I'm saying?
Deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this up. And when he brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
I can teach you. I teach Smoke all the time, man.
First play from scrimmage, Newton going to throw it. They'll check this one down to Gainwell. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago, there's another one right there.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside.
We taking fucking advantage. We taking the fucking advantage.
4 yards remain for second down. Newton.
Losing your panties.
Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Devin White able to record his 5th sack of the season. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Here's Newton. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play.
That's disrespectful, Smoke. It's disrespectful that you talk about a man's system.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Returnable for Thomas. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Willis will look to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Second down throw coming by Willis. In trouble, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game.
We kept it obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
Goddamn right, it's your fucking fault.
That right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking long for Thomas. And this throw will be intercepted. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like,
Blur the line. Blur the line.
Second year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He gets this to the former Aztec, Ale Waring. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run behind center with Gainwell. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the
All the time. All the fucking time.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
All the time.
The Vikings at 1-3 here. They were losers Chargers last time out trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd
Starting
behind you,
shit,
giving
Smoke.
you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So, you know, they just...
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
Tone.
3rd and long. It's Newton.
Tone.
And he'll just toss it away.
Tone. Smoke. You know I had keys. I don't want them shits, nigga. You know I had them. I got niggas. I got time for grown men to be crying to me every goddamn day. I understand. Smoke. I understand that she was trying to, you know what I'm saying, make sure. But I'll say repeatedly, really technically, Smoke, y'all were saying the exact fucking same thing, bro. You know what I mean? So, but even when, but it took several times and you keep saying it for the motherfucker to say it. He didn't, Smoke. I guarantee he did. No, Smoke. Go ahead.
Ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one. I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use it. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
That's complete. It's Rashad. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. Less than a yard. They'll run with ETN. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. On first down, Willis. Looking left side.
Anything.
2nd and 4.
Hey, I mean, hey.
Play action. Willis. Buying time to his left. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, a 22. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And now some motion before the snap. Man, this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Set him up.
Play fake. Here's Willis. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel
Dum-dum.
like something there.
Dum-dum.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
So dude, go on, send Worse back his invite, man, so you get back in the lead then. God damn. So I can goddamn beat his head. Man, he got there. Look, I went to go get me something to eat for about an hour, goddamn buggy. Next thing I came back, nigga, they talking about the worst been shot. I said, damn. I was on the go before this.
Here's Willis. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. One more time with ETN. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Washington on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. 3rd and goal.
What's his name?
Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
You was wrong. You was wrong, nigga. You was wrong. You was emotional. You was emotional. Yeah, you had your panties on. It's okay.
Now Harrison Butker for the field goal try. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Butker's kick here is good. So a long run gets him down inside the
Now that was the old Smoke, though. When Smoke used to bust niggas just got there for saying talking crazy to him. Yeah, that was they look. Can we get that Smoke back? God damn, cause this Soft Smoke boy is just, you know.
They just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16.
Nigga lost all type of coaching and shit. See, that's the type of shit. What you did, you shot him, and he lost. Well, you shot him out the league. Yeah, so he lost all type of coaching shit, everything.
Here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. The slot man in motion right. Play action. It's Newton. They'll roll him out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 4th down. They snap it to Newton. The pass is caught by Cade.
Wow.
And he'll be taken down, but not before the ball goes across midfield. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. He's got room at the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going.
Man, what I gotta send for Trev.
On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Troy Anderson, the man on the tackle. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remaining.
Are you still trying to shot Justin Jefferson? Don't nobody want that 40-year-old, man.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh, there you go. Enough to change shit.
Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
You already know who the voice is, nigga.
Coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation.
Always. Who came?
Chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Well, you know, hey, shit, he ain't got it here. You know what he going here? He gonna see me. Go outside his motherfucking head, nigga. You should have get. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what team I am.
Escaping the pressure right. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy.
Hope I make the playoffs. I'll be there. You be there. You be there. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. You like swimwear, nigga.
But in this case, he does get him a little closer at least.
Yep. So what you say again? Oh, okay. I thought you said something to a playoff nigga, man. You just get in here, man. It's killers and drug dealers in here, man. And you just reading books, nigga. You just reading books, nigga. And we gonna drag you. You ain't gonna read mine? Shit, boy, you can't stop mine. Hey, look, my shit got down there, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't even like my playbook. niggas hate my playbook because they can't stop it, boy. Yeah, they complain about my shit, boy. Every week we refining that motherfucker. Every week. Every week we refining that motherfucker.
I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never. And this is
oh my God! I can't afford who? I can't afford who?
Coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really
Damn, my little ball broke his ankle.
You can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually
It wasn't a clean break. It was a fracture.
And able to make a big time play.
He finds his man complete. That's Murray. Yeah, this will leave him a
Ooh,
yard short.
it was like a freak injury too. Like all he did was like pivot backwards and his shit just popped. There wasn't no move he did. All he did was like jump back and pivot and just pop.
Throwing is Newton. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And Lonzo Ball got a medical, like he got like a medical condition on his knees where them shits is just deteriorating.
It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Yeah, easy to second guess the
Yeah,
result.
he got bad
Now
knees
you
too.
have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's
The
on
Miller?
me. I wanted to press it, but it's because
Yeah,
I
he
believe
just
in
fractured
you
his ankle. He
guys.
probably gonna be out for the rest of the season. Then they got 19 more games.
First and 10, it's ETN. Room here to run. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Them niggas suck. The Charlotte Hornets. The Charlotte Hornets. Shit, he got to get some niggas to get in the goddamn arena.
Thomas, the man in motion left. On first down, right back to ETN.
Yeah, niggas up to the game shooting another ball. Even though he might shoot 6 for 19, have 12 points, 10 assists, and 6 rebounds.
Will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is
Yeah, because Kobe won rings.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on.
And Kobe didn't win games until Shaq got there, man. Come on, let's start tighten up, man.
And no return on this one.
Jordan didn't win rings until Scotty got there.
Cause you forget Kobe was shooting air balls when he first came in this business. Now before, you know he was shooting air balls when he first came in this business. Now come on, now let's tighten up.
His first ring without D-Wade and Chris Bosh.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just
Magic
how much
had
they
Kareem.
trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He'll drop this underneath for Gainwell. Finding space at the 30.
Let's just say Isaiah and the Pistons.
Almost to the 40. The Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop with 18 seconds to go in half number one.
Rick Mahorn? Was it Rick Mahorn?
Now Newton on first down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they're going to get this down.
Who else? Chauncey Billups, Ben Wallace, and Rip.
Well, the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Patterson's kick is good.
Nigga had the Ken Bednar time about 40 years old. Nobody want to change about themselves. Not in the last 30 years.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away.
There was 6 teams in the
Short
NBA.
kick. One of the up middle take it down. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position.
What's his name?
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
I got the clip saved.
And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, wow,
interception. His third of the game. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play in this first half. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
You know, we telling niggas they superstar or star before they trade? Boy, I tell you.
In that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get
this lead. What does that matter if you know? If you don't know, you don't know. What you want to know it for? Oh, Smoke, you can't be doing that, Smoke, now. Can't be doing that now.
Great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there,
you know,
and cover it with a big dose of honey.
These said apparently not.
You know, you can't be out there. Yeah, look, Smoke. So it's a trade. You know what I'm saying? That's why that shit blocked. That's why that shit blocked. Oh, 25. Who say 20? How you say 25, Smoke? You don't know what the 25 know. You know, so hey, look. Remember you had a nigga that just left out of here that was slow as a box of bricks. You know what I'm saying? Didn't even know the goddamn even draft class to know what they were. But same thing you could have did with everybody else. But.
Second down. Here's Willis. That's complete. Left side to Bateman. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be third and less than a yard. Again, running right, ETN. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. ETN is in.
I mean, it's Slay. You know what I'm saying? You know, Slay makes stupid mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Dumb mistakes all the time.
For the offense, Charles, you take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter.
He's a permanent member. You know what I mean?
What it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game.
Oh man.
More so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time.
Man, you ain't finna get nothing from Tone. You can call Tone up right now. Let me call Tone up right now and revoke all that shit. What you say? Say one more motherfucking word. Hit that bitch on speed dial right now. Hit that bitch on. Hold on. You said what you said? What you said? I can't hear you. Let me turn my goddamn game down. What you said something? Huh? Oh, okay. I know. Huh? Oh, okay. I thought you was talking. Slick. Thought you was talking slick.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And their deficit, Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And this will be recovered at least by the offense, but he'll be taken down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety.
That's exactly what they were aiming for defensively. A huge early play that cuts off any opposing momentum at the knees. As soon as that snap was made,
Man, watching, man. We're going to stand there and pause. I could have had me a touchdown.
better execution.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. Johnson to return it.
Tell you how I did it, nigga. On the goddamn Call of Duty shit.
Touchdown, Washington. Ty Johnson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
So Chase Young got hurt.
I got his first.
And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the third quarter. And boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
And the formula there on the two-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they're running out of space from the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out. In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Gainwell. And tough going there as he'll only get out to the 31. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
And they'll stay on the ground with Gainwell again. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage. And now 3rd and 11 coming up.
20.
Back to throw, Newton. James has got it.
Not tonight.
And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be 4th down.
So much about this game.
I want to play, but then again, I don't.
Having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Is it supposed to get a first one?
On 4th down, Newton. This one taken in by Otten. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the 1st down. Here's Newton.
Ooh.
And he can't
Back
find
on that.
anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Chase Young able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Newton being chased out left to the sideline, and wow, what a catch there. He doesn't get a lot, but he was able to get the feet down complete. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Who I play? I'm too nice. Man.
The Vikings on third down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far.
Yeah, we're nice.
This is third down and 12. Newton now to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Jones. And another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 40.
Bro, I got a break out of my running back.
Here's Newton.
Yeah, right there.
And he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket.
Hey, who I play?
Football away, and that draws
the Panthers, the Titans. I know it's a blue team.
Box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then
the Titans.
Go ahead and throw it away.
Texans.
He's
Texans, but it's the Titans.
I play Texans.
Of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long.
Texans, fool.
Oh, you're the Texans. I play the Titans.
Huntley to throw. And his first throw here is incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Commanders are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
On second and 9, Willis. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get.
It's like every time I think I'm having a good game, somebody just has a way better fucking game.
Tonight, it's an interception. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the fourth quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes.
Man, let me get trash.
To get back into this one totally.
And still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass here now is
I'm guessing still no Cowboys user.
Now Newton. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple
and the other guys I know play for big money.
Vikings send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Yeah, they'll be in the semi-pro level.
Thomas on the return. We'll call that
yeah, bring him in here. So we fuck their ass up too.
We'll take over 1st and 10.
We're running from competition.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Looking here for Smith downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Washington. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead.
It don't matter what he was, what he is now.
That's haters. I can't hear my son. Hold on, my son in here. Hold on. I can't hear my son. My son in here. I know. It happens like that. You know what I'm saying? You know when a daddy beat on his son, they be so mad. You know what I'm saying? They all want. You know what I mean? It is, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's crazy out there. You know, all he want to do is jump ball. Yeah, we got 6-foot niggas that jump with that shit, man. I don't know why you think we gonna jump ball with us. That's the real deal. Like, Smoke. I'm the reason why he didn't make it to the playoffs, Smoke. You know what I mean? I'm the reason. He ain't gonna tell you. I'm the reason why he didn't make it to the playoffs last year. You understands me? You understands me, Smoke? He didn't make it because of Veezy. Nobody else. Nobody else, Smoke. Nobody else. Nobody else calls them type of problems for haters.
And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. And it's
Oh no, I ain't playing in week 1. I ain't playing week 1. Yeah, you know, they took him off my schedule because they already knew what time it was. They were like, oh shit, we can't have this.
Shit, I damn near lost a lot week 1.
You lost that's the crazy thing. He lost a life. That's tragic right there. That's tragic, Smoke. Tragic. Hold on. Matter of fact, let me pour up again since you on. Let me pour some more of this goddamn tequila since you got there talking about it. Hear that bottle pop. Man, stop it, man. I do the same thing I do to you, man. Hey, look, like, look. Lisa. Linda. Who the Vikings? That's a nobody. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody, man. Look, yeah, you beat them. You know what I'm saying? Look, man. You know what I'm saying? You only beat my kids out here, man. You only bring your siblings. You know what I'm saying? These are all my kids out there you beat. You know what I'm saying? Till you beat your daddy. You can't say nothing. You hear me? The old VZ back, nigga. You know what it is. You know the nigga that used to drag you through the mud. Do you know the nigga used to drag you through the mud? Do you remember him? You don't remember him?
I wasn't around with Gary through the mud.
Yeah, you don't remember. Hey, you don't remember it. But that's when they had the proud defense out there, Kedrick. That's when the defensive line.
Oh, you talking about when I was in middle school?
That's when the defensive line used to move and shit like that. They took that shit out because of VZ. Yeah, these niggas were complaining. You know what I'm saying? Look.
Okay, so I was in middle school when you was
doing that. All right. Hey, look, that's when they had the proud defense and niggas was scared. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Line up against VZ and shit. Like, oh shit, what is this? Why? Oh, hey, look, this when Bud Dupree first hit the scene. Hey, look, niggas ain't even know. Hey, look, niggas ain't even know about Bud back then. You feel me? Niggas ain't know about Bud Dupree. After I picked him up, oh, you know, niggas was jumping on that nigga left and right.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the
Gucci. What about him?
We measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal?
I bought him. I bought Gucci. Jets and the Cardinals. That was the Cardinals was the first nigga. The Jets was his homeboy that, you know what I'm saying, had won the Super Bowl in the league, so I had brought him in.
It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
You gotta be all right. That ain't like him. Yeah, you know I hit him over the hey, what's going on? You know these niggas? Hey.
Desperation time. Newton, 4th down. And now he'll fire deep downfield for James. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football.
Shit, he a drug dealer. The nigga homeware got down there. I don't know what the. Well, you know, hey. Well, you know, hey. I forgot. Yeah, he did. You know, look. Hey, Smoke. I treat these regulars just like you treat them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I show no love to no. Hey, you gotta follow the same rules everybody else follow. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. Hey, we flip 24 hours. When I told, I brought, but you know, I brought you into. No, but I'm saying, like I tell nigga, I brought you to a free league, nigga. Shit, that's like the Jets, nigga. Oh man, I got too many. I just changed my job and I got too many leagues I'm in. So you gonna? Hey, yeah, I like. Hey,
he ends up trying to run for it. Instead, he goes out of bounds and loses.
You know, hey, you know, shit. Hey, yeah, hey, look. It ain't like you putting money into this shit. Like, I mean, if you can, if you want to, you know what I mean? But at the same time, like, shit, if you haven't, the money's still gonna come. It's still gonna be at least $150 coming to you every goddamn season. You know what I mean? If you decide to win, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, hey.
If he can win.
If you can, yeah, that's if you can win, you know.
If you decide, I don't give a fuck about what you decide.
You know, if you can, you know, because, hey, look, there's other hungry niggas out here too, man. He just ain't gonna lay down for you. Who? Man, listen, Smoke. Slay ain't nobody, man. Okay? He talking about because he beat Lito. You know what I mean? Lito ain't even got to the bowl yet. And since he been in the league, you know, Lito's a good player and everything, but you know, for a nigga to be in here so long and be a good player, and he ain't won a championship, and he ain't let little niggas like Kendrick, Steezo, you know, when I was a young nigga myself, and you know what I'm saying, shit, I ain't let new niggas come in and do like that, you know. Haters, you never won a Super Bowl. You went to now when I was in that no midnight. Boy, stop. No.
Here you go with these lollipop rings.
You beat who? You beat Phil.
These niggas coming out the woodwork.
Yeah. Now everybody got a Super Bowl. Haters, you ain't even on the Super Bowl list. This is probably before I. Yeah, cause I wasn't in there then. I wasn't in there. You know what I'm saying? You hear what I say? I remember when he came in like late when he was like when everybody was like Freaky Phil was a menace, and then he was like he was coming back in the jump. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't hit because when y'all was telling me about Freaky Phil, it was like he was a menace to y'all. He was winning all the Super Bowls. I was like shit, boy.
It's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Hey, haters. Hold on, haters. That was before. Haters. That was before VZ got here. It was. I wasn't there when Freaky Phil. When Freaky Phil was coming back. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Strong eye, who? I never run no strong eye. Strong eye, what?
That's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner? If you're on defense,
Ain't nobody run no strong eye there. I ran.
You and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally.
Smoke. That's when I was winning back-to-back championships. I was winning back-to-back championships. In the mix, in the mix of me running that smoke, the only niggas that was winning championships besides me was Carter, Fast Lane, and motherfucking goddamn Hot. Matter of fact, it was Hot, G2, and Carter. Then Hot, G2, and Carter. It was no haters involved when I was winning championship. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm saying. When I came in, was into it. He was Freaky Phil ain't win no championships. Freaky Phil ain't win no championships when VZ was in the goddamn in the bowl. So he wasn't getting to no bowl because in the NFC, it was G2 going to the bowl. It was Fast Lane, me, and then it was Carter. I'm saying in the AFC. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying in the AFC because it was. G2 was always in the NFC on the Falcons.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands.
Then Fast Lane was in the AFC with me.
You're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Contact him, please.
Here's Newton.
Contact him. Put him in my division.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Of this game, it was well in.
Yeah, no, see, hey, harder. Haters. Yeah, Howard wasn't doing that when we was in the league. When I was in the league with Howard. That's what I'm saying. And you saying that right there, Howard wasn't doing that.
Bring that freaky field nigga back. I'm trying to see something.
Yeah, I wasn't in there when they was doing that. Cause when I was in there, they weren't. It wasn't no giving no 80, 90 points. Got down when we was in the midnight.
Pitching a second half shutout.
Who?
I'm trying to see something.
Man, kid, you know what I'm saying?
503-2 now on the year, and they'll return home next week to take on the New England.
Hey, look, you know he ain't gonna tear me apart, man. You know it's gonna be a close game, man. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm coming with some new shit now. Hey, look, you gotta get through me first, son. You saying, son?
I don't even know who you are.
Yeah, that's my son. Hey, Kedrick, that's one of my sons. That's one of my sons, man. You know what I'm saying? I adopt them.
Not one of your sons. Niggas winning Super Bowls and I was in middle school.
Oh man.
No, I don't got nothing against them urban niggas. I just want to play them.
No, Slay. Oh. Now, cause one, you know what I'm saying, Slay, like, I know he ain't did whatever what he said, he ain't did it before. You know what I mean? Like, not even. You lost a game. Man. Reckless. I'm a release all my players and shit like that. Like, that ain't weird. Yeah, he did. I bombed this whole motherfucker. Yeah. He said it, Smoke. That's why I said when by the time y'all actually he was really calm. When in the morning time, when it was just me and Tony here, he was talking about releasing players, bombing this shit because, and then in the mix, because it was me, Pole, and what's his name, and what, because I remember when Tone said, because he came in and really he was probably already trying it because he was like, and I think that's when, because I didn't even know Potley had got out of the game with Call of Duty because they was on Call of Duty. I just got on, was on Madden and just got off work. And then, you know, he just made a comment to me, so why can't I release my players? And then Tone was like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, in the offseason, you can only release one nigga at a time. So it didn't even dawn on me that when Potley was like, oh, when I heard him going off and telling he was going to bomb the fucking league, I backed out the motherfucking Call of Duty and put the restrictions on to where you couldn't release motherfuckers. I was like, oh, so that's what, huh? What? No, look. In the mix, so in the mix, of all that. That's what I'm saying. This is after y'all had already said y'all. You know what I mean? In the middle of going through it, y'all were asleep. He's on the phone. He's in the chat with us, like, oh, I'm calling Smoke. I'm calling Life. They not picking the phone up. I'm like, bro, it's like I'm getting off. It's 7:00 in the morning. I'm like, bro, it's 7:00. Ain't nobody 7:30. You know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody finna picking the fucking phone up for you.
Before I got on.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, like, chill out, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, no, this fucked up. This the playoffs. Ooh. And I said I was finna play. You know what I'm saying? We was only in this week 4 hours. So that's why we was really, like, if you go back and look at the chat and you see me chiming in and was telling Life, bro, that's fucked up. I didn't have all the information. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Nah, but see, when I don't, but no, because you got to look at the least points of smoke. When we come in, I get off. No, I know what I'm saying. I'm saying I get off work. I see the weekend. Worst was while I was at work. Worst was like, oh, flip the week, flip the week, flip the week. And so I'm talking to Worst in the chat at work, like, man, shut the fuck up and let the goddamn playoff, goddamn bitch, you ain't in the playoffs. You got beat 7 and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, boy, let this shit chill. Let them niggas play their game. They earn whatever they earn. Boom. So in the midst of that, Worst pop in was like, oh, they been popped. So by the time I get home, this is like 1 o'clock in the morning. I get home at 7:30. 7:30. Put the game on, and I don't even realize that Worst was talking about them that got popped, because I look at all the games that got a score by it. So I don't even see, like, I ain't looking like, oh, where you see if the game's been played. I'm looking at the schedule on my news feed, like, oh, all the games got a score by it. Boom, we in the next week. Oh, these the niggas that won. Carter come into the chat. The fuck? Ooh. They popped me in the play. I'm like, they popped you. So I go back and look. I'm like, I look. Oh, shit, they did pop. He didn't even play his game. You know what I mean? Like, so as a mixer, I'm like, well, damn, that's fucked up. He ain't played this game. And they flipped it last night. And ain't no games been played. Like, damn, I thought, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, the way it's looking like in the morning is like, hey, none of these games been played. And y'all flipped it at 11:30, like somebody would have been lining up playing. If somebody would have played, then okay, you know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, I don't know what happened, but see, the information that we didn't have, and he was in here hollering, you know what I'm saying, yelling and screaming, like, oh, I was in contact with, you know what I'm saying, Gridiron, and you know what I'm saying, I told him I was finna be late, we scheduled, you know what I'm saying, we were straight and everything, but what he didn't say was that he had scheduled 2 appointments. He set 2 times.
He rescheduled that bitch 3 times.
And on the 3rd time, he still ain't make it on the 3rd time. He didn't say none of that. That's the part he left out. The only part that he. Oh yeah. But see, but at the same, but smoke, no. But smoke. Listen, hold on. Let me finish.
I ain't even saying that
because it really at the time, smoke. Smoke. No, yeah, it would have been. No, smoke. Listen. No, smoke. Hold on. Just hold on for a second. No, hold on for a second. I'm talking about this part right here is what you know what I'm saying? It was like what made everything cloudy for us, because Chipotle was in the shit and was like, I called Chipotle and you know what I mean? He was at the game and woo. So when Chipotle comes into the chat with us, it was like, yeah, I wasn't even here. I was at the game, so I don't know what happened. You feel me? Like another commissioner's like, I don't know what's up. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I can see y'all point of view, or, you know what I'm saying? Like me and Tone, like, bro, that's fucked up, bro. Like, damn, they send the nigga. You like if you would have won, you know what I mean? You still would have went to your game, and the game still wouldn't have been played. Like, you know, I mean, you still would have went out. You know what I mean? And Chipotle was like, yeah, I was fucked up. I wasn't even gonna be able to play last night if the week did get flipped. Woo. You know what I mean? So we in the midst of talking that morning, but it wasn't until Chipotle came back to me and explained. I woke up and Chipotle was like, bro, yeah, I was wrong for early of easy. You know what I mean? The nigga really, he missed 3 times. I said, well, oh shit. Now from as soon as he said that, I said, well, midnight don't play nothing about missing time, playing with a nigga time. Shit, wait. He didn't say that when he was saying all that this morning. So shit, hey, you got pop. I ain't got no, cause he was asking me, he was basically asking me like, VZ, this is what happened, how you feel about it type shit. And as soon as he said that the nigga you're scheduled 3 times and he ain't make neither one, I'm like, shit, niggas deserve to get pop, bro, playoffs or not, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't play with nobody time. Like, you know what you got as a man, you know what you got to do in the daytime. You know what's important. You know, because to us, it was like, oh, I had to go pick up my mama ashes. I had to go take my son out. I just got my first paycheck. All this other shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, you know, hey, yo. No. I had to say at the same time, you know what I mean, Smoke? When we didn't have the information, I wasn't jumping on law. I mean, I wasn't jumping on life. I just completely just said, damn, bro, that's fucked up. You know what I mean? Like that Because, but at the same time, hold on, Smoke. At the same time, when he pulled one of your old moves, where y'all just arguing. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't said nothing like you ain't even said that the niggas scheduled 3 times and missed them shits. You just arguing with Carter. So now it's making it look like, well, shit, boy, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Cause you know why, Smoke? You know why? Because we hold on. No, because we all a part of this league, Brody. Like I understand that you're a commissioner. I understand that you are a commissioner, but we still, even when Chipotle or Life make decisions or something like that, no, they still come back and they still come back and be like, you know what I'm saying? This is why I did what I did. You feel what I'm saying? No, I ain't say when I understand it. You know what I mean? Like the same way when we didn't understand it at 7:30 that morning when Chipotle was in the chat, and then it was like 12:30 when I woke back up, and Chipotle was like, "VZ, I got all the information. I'm behind Life." I'm like, "So what transpired?" You know what I mean? And he was like, "Bro, Carter made three. You know what I'm saying? 3 times, and he didn't make no. He didn't make. He kept pushing the shit back. Kept pushing shit back. Now, what if you know what I'm saying? uh, Gridiron had to goddamn do something the next day, and you and gave him 3 times." And I was like, I ain't even go into a spiel about. I said, no. Once he told me he scheduled 3 times and missed all 3 appointments, that was really on grinder for him to even accept after the first one. Gridiron for him to accept after the first one, like you know what I'm saying, like because once you miss the first one in the midnight, boy, that's dead. No, but we ain't. But in the mix of that smoke, I didn't be on Life about it. You know what I mean? Like you know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't a matter of it wasn't a matter of trying to be in control of the league or something like that. It was like this nigga, like, but it wasn't 20. Like I say, it was just me and Tone that was like, damn, Life, that was fucked up, bro. And both of us, that's all we was just saying. I said, damn, that bro, that was fucked up. No, at the end of the day, y'all the admins. Y'all still the admins. But at the end of the day, the people of the league can still say what they want to say about however the shit transpired. If it's some fucked up shit about it, it's fucked up. But if I ain't saying like I know what you saying. You ain't got to give no explanation of why y'all made a decision on why y'all. Just like when you explained to me about you know what I'm saying shooting goddamn worse. He said some fuck. I went in here when he was saying the fucked up shit. You heard the fucked up shit, and you shot him. Nah, smoke. I couldn't even get that out. That's how hot he was. That's. I swear to God, you can ask everybody in the chat, bro. Like I was literally when he said it, and I knew what he exactly. I knew he. If I would have tried to go against or just be like, smoke. I was smoke. You already look. You already know I've been an admin, so you already know me personally. In my head, and but I'm saying in my head, right? I didn't have all the information, so it did. It did go through my head to be like, you know what? I know Life ain't do this shit out of just, you know what I'm saying, like out of motion. You feel what I'm saying? Because no, because of the argument that he was having with Carter at the time in the mix of all that. That's why I typed that's wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Like if you just would have been like, Right, right. No. So I honestly, for real, I tried to stop it. I did. I was like, I was in the chat. I was in the chat before he was calling y'all on the phone and doing all that. No. I know you say I know what you ain't saying, but I'm just letting you know. Like, I'm letting you know. Like, nah, hey, bro, chill. I'm like, chill, boy. Like, it's gotta be cause I'm gonna tell you exactly what I said. I'm like, chill. It's gotta be a reason why this motherfucker goddamn flipped this week, bro. Because even when they were saying, "Oh, there ain't no games being played," and I'm like, "Hey, bro," and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna blow this shit up," and it was like you said, I wasn't thinking about, I wasn't worried about just my team. Me, I'm worried about the whole fucking league. You know what I'm saying? I'm worried about the work y'all had to put in to goddamn fix whatever he fucking finna do. So I'm trying to calm him down to be like, "Hey, bro, don't do no shit like that." You know what I mean? Like, bro, just chill the fuck out. We can talk about this like men. You know what I mean? And get past this shit. You know what I mean? Woo, 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 woo. You know what I mean? It was like, no, fuck this shit. Woo. He calling. I'm here right here. All he's saying. So I can't be on no shit like, I agree with Smoke. I agree with Life at this time right now because I already know that I'm hearing him call your phone. I'm hearing him call y'all phone that morning. Nah, smoke, cause you know why? Yeah, he did that on his own. Cause that shit was dead that shit was dead that morning. Y'all didn't hit him until 5:30 the next day. Nah, there wasn't no encouragement. Cause, cause I was done with it. I was done with it when once Lito told me what was going on, and said what he said. It was like shit, bro. Hey, look, bro, you was in the wrong. But but no, this is what I'm saying though, Smoke. In order for explanation, it ain't every time. Listen, I'm saying it ain't gotta be every time you gotta explain it easy. For that type of situation right there, in order for us as other users to calm down another user, it shouldn't just be left on y'all to calm down. Hey, bro, you was wrong. You was wrong. It ain't even about, you know what I'm saying. But see, at this point right now, Smoke, it ain't about. But Smoke, you can't say but one. Look, bro, and you can't. What else can you say? You can't say nothing but, "Hey, bro, you wrong." Oh, okay. This ain't tell you interrupt my conversation for a motherfucking trade, nigga. That shit ain't gonna improve your motherfucking team. That shit ain't finna improve your motherfucking team, nigga. You still gonna get smacked. You still gonna get smacked. Oh, you got Justin Fields. You got Justin Fields. Well, we'll come holler at the judge. I got CJ Smoke. I got CJ, man. What you want to do? Man, CJ can't throw like Justin, man. You know that. You see that. Yeah. No, I say Fields can't throw like Justin. CJ.
Everybody know that a nigga told now. No. Even my hoe, she be calling me a hoe now. No. What you wanna know? Who you wanna know about? I'ma let 'em know. nigga I told. Niggas know that I'm a rat. I'ma send a piece of text later. Catch the case, I'm getting bond later. Treat a nigga for an hour later. Kinda getting all the spies rated. Fuck around and solve a crime later. I'm about to drop a dime, baby. And I'm giving all the guys case.
Dug these kids in a small corner of the stadium. No matter how much they try to stop our greatness grows. Dug these kids in a small corner of...
Oh my god.
Drive the boat!
What the f? No.
Hey, drive the boat! I told y'all wasn't gonna
You see what just came up on our boat?
They wasn't gonna catch me. You see him out there? Circling the boat trying to eat me.
You gotta go.
I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
I ain't going nowhere.
You gotta go.
I ain't going nowhere.
Get off the boat.
I ain't getting off the boat. If it's right, I ain't getting off. If it's right, I ain't getting
Come
off the boat.
on, get in the water.
I ain't getting in the water. You ain't
Oh
making me
my
get in that
God.
water. You see them out there, they went to eat on me. I told them
Oh my
fish is
God.
free in our food. They trying
Oh
to
my
eat me,
God.
baby. Hey,
I don't know what to do.
hey, you know what to do. Start the
Jake Paul just suffered his first ever professional boxing loss. The internet has absolutely lost their minds over it, and the Drake curse strikes again. This is Drake's fault. Jake Paul finally met his match. The YouTuber turned boxing star just lost to Tommy Fury in an 8-round split decision in Saudi Arabia. After years of trash talk, the men finally met in the boxing ring and went at it for a 24-minute slugfest.
Nacho cheese sauce, more cheese, seasoned beef, reduced fat sour cream, lettuce, more cheese, tomatoes, and that's a crispy now taco from Taco Bell.
While stars like Cristiano Ronaldo, Deontay Wilder, and Mike Tyson watched from the arena. 26-year-old Jake and 23-year-old Tommy had their moments, both landing big shots throughout the fight. In the 8th round, Paul actually landed a massive jab that sent Fury to the canvas. Fury quickly returned to his feet and was very competitive for the remainder of the round. Tommy was incredibly emotional after the match, saying the feud with Paul has dominated his life for the last 2 years. Fury also said he now has made a name for himself, stepping out of his heavyweight champion brother, Tyson's shadow. Many superstars watched on, including Jake's brother and former boxer himself, Logan Paul. Logan was interviewed during the fight and took an actual jab. At Fury, in between rounds, saying,
last thing that you said to Jake before he came out tonight.
I said, Jake, I love you. I'm not going to give you a big speech. I know you got this, but either come back victorious or come back on your shield. I love you, bro.
I love you too, man. How do you feel like he's doing so far in the fight?
He's doing great. I think the first 2 rounds were close. He definitely got that last round. Tommy, if you can hear me, you a bitch. Logan was also not afraid to rep his sports drink prime in front of the pay-per-view audience. He followed his brother Jake during his walk-in while he passed out bottles of prime to all the fans in attendance. Logan Paul's business partner and YouTube star turned former fighter himself, KSI, had a bit of a different take after the fight.
Hey, yo. Don't mind me just smoking on that Jake Paul pack. Honestly, Jake Paul, trash. Tommy Fury, trash.
What team? You bitch. Slow ass nigga. He ain't getting shit, nigga. He ain't getting shit. Mm-hmm. Mm. Now smoke that you get. Now that you might be getting Chase Young, man, smoke. We could talk a little bit over here, man. Mm, no. Oh, fuck that shit, man. That nigga called in there right there, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get a punching bag in his face. It won't be your last ass. Oh, man. Well, hey, can't be sensitive, sir. Ooh, this rookie I got over here, Overton, Marshall Overton, boy. My name is Marshall, nigga. Child, nigga. He laying the law down. Good about to have you back, ho. Well, get out the fucking office, bitch ass nigga. We ain't doing nothing special.